It's a great game there, but we're now in Mumbai where the home team is back after 6 days and they'll be hoping to change recent results at what was such a fortress for. I look down, I see the occasional burst of orange amidst the blue today, the sun. So it would seem at the moment, that's the power. But the flags are all blue here at the 1K. Get what happened last time. Out come the two umpires. Gopal and Abhijit Bangeri. Great atmosphere always. This ground just rises tall, gives you the impression you're very close to the action. And out of like to be non-strikers, some of them like to be strikers. Yeah.
Different game, isn't it, for you guys?
Oh, look at that! Newt knows this pitch very well. That's a great start for Will to do really at this stage is to get it past the... Made history in his... And there's the first of the day, first of many, I can assure you.
Well, he's just given himself a little bit of a sighter and a right smile.
Coming onto the bat so well. The air so far.
The swing and seam.
There's a fielder there, he's not going to get that because that was struck so powerfully. It's not too far from the man there, actually.
Yeah, and he's showing why he's an opening batter. I mean, there's only one shot, but that's a pretty classy shot.
Straight back past the keeper. One bounce for four. Not quite like the earlier shot, but as effective.
Yeah,
travelling very quickly there. It's not always that Travis Head's on the field. But it's 21 for no loss after two.
Trying to look at what we thought was a very good serve. He's bowling now. Let's just throw your pace a little bit. You might get a bit more courage.
Muscled away. Over the infield. Four.
Just take a punt and you take a bit of a gamble on the length, and he's done that pretty well. I wonder if he's a bit
good point. He's moved in front of point.
He says an opening batter, just stay legged.
Spot on, yeah. And one thing about open up the... So I can get my words out. What a wonderful shot. He's a standstill kind of batter. He doesn't really get leg side and look to open up the offside, but there he's just stood still. Cummins has gone nice.
That's still a great shot to hit it.
Saqib Hussain has done really well.
Yeah, a lot of pace off from Malinga's incredible skills.
Kind of situation Mumbai.
No cover. The batter knows he has to be on.
Though. Straight right. Two shots stand out already. Oh, beautiful shot. This is probably the best of them all. Just squeezed it inside out over the offside. And the timing on that was stunning.
But he still execute of
this over. It's 37 for no loss. Malinga. Remember the time. Now it's Ishan, and how good has he been? It's a 37. Can I hurry back in time? I'll have wide reviews. In calls more objective maybe because you... Has it revived tradition?
Yeah, he really is good at.
I think today they'll stay. As we look at the SRH board.
I can tell you, I'll always... Just the other night in Delhi on the ground where we...
Measure Bumrah, unfortunately for Bumrah, past 200.
And you can see there, he either didn't pick it up, thought there it was going to carry and it dipped.
7 off it, 4 gone, 44.
Harsh Dubey into the attack. And that goes straight, magnificent, absolutely brilliant from Will Jacks. Hello, Sonny. Hello, Katie Mark.
Hello, Ian. Hello, Katie. Hello, everybody. And hello, Mumbai.
That's gone too way back. He is fresh indeed and has given them some impetus at the top.
Exactly what they needed, because like a move away, but he didn't. That's
Keeb is another one who was bowled and the back end. Oh, nice.
This is absolutely outstanding from Will Jacks, stamping his authority in the contest, 60 without loss.
T20 World Cup news matters. Will be followed.
Exactly the same. 7. But that is another tough start for him, for Prafull, and the runs are raining difficult. Off delivery that they'll go, and he does it well. He's got a good York.
First ball, he just gets that slight bit as well.
This is some ball striking. Up a chair. My gosh, this opening pair is packing a punch.
And this one again.
Bowler has your very quick partnership, left-hand, right-hand combination.
High class, really high class. I wonder if Saqib tried to go Yorker, having run out of options so far. Lovely from Wickleton.
Yes, they did the boundary.
Surely.
Mid wicket. Reminder: this is a small ground. Ooh, you have to go through your bowling resources. Outside. So power play complete. 78. So Mahela Jayawardene and the and they have to. As the Tata IPL green gun. These days, Shami has been defensive option this season.
There he's saying, can I bowl it attacking at leg side field? Expect them just to drift it.
Aggressive running. And the Tata Sierra comfort and performance, the Tata C families across the country. 4 more. Everything these two openers have touched is turning to gold or boundaries. 93 without loss. To a lesser extent, the score wide above stump, but it's worth a try. Goes past him straight away. A magical entrance into the bowling attack for Nitish Kumar Reddy.
He bowled in the power play in earlier matches,
Particularly to carry on what was built.
He was a lengther as well. He thought that in your innings, and then you nick one behind and you think far in this IPL. Desperately needed that Sunrisers.
Lovely use of the pace. That's exactly what Sky would have been hoping for. Straight after the wicket.
I think I enjoy both of it.
Season, Varun.
His lengths have been immaculate throughout the season. We had a discussion as well at irrespective presentation, and he's just stuck to his strengths through.
This ground is so high scoring. When do you...
Plenty, especially on this surface.
100 comes up in just 7.4 overs.
Will Jacks.
It is a wonderful 50 for Ryan Rickleton, his 5th, and it's taken just 23 deliveries. Varun, apologies to you. Thank you very much for your time. I'll let you get. They've shifted the. So it looks as though they. Gosh, the ball is mid.
what they needed. But the question, lineup on this heartless surface. While the pitch has been his friend there, he's played.
This afternoon when Ryan walked past is good. Fast forward to Sky, prize bouncer. You can see he's almost like the boundary. And Malinga, he's down, but he knows he needs to.
Well, the other factor is so slingy as a...
There's a bit of a no early on. Ball in this over was 140 plus.
Hit on the leg side for his boundary option.
It's a long throw. For 3 runs and a wicket, 1-1-3 for 2. As he found the gap, that is superbly timed. Gee, the sound it made of the bat was beautiful.
I just wonder, they are trying to go full term early here. It's just that line is just giving him enough freedom.
You've seen how owning the edge makes life for a rupee card now. Getting to the relatively small
Line of attack now. He does, and it doesn't matter. It goes into the cut of Rickleton, and he says, "Thank you very much. I'll just take a boundary off the last ball." One
batting to come. Tilak Verma, assuming that there at number 8 will be an impasse there.
force Rickleton to hit offside, but the body on the offside, the man that is from the leg side.
One so many, it's almost impossible. Every team's in trouble.
Talk as a batting unit. Can you have an in-batsman and Abhishek Sharma talk?
Over there, being a left-handed batter, but not Ryan Rickleton, because then if you just over-pitch and you try and as Rickleton.
Covered good and keep it down to just one. Very quick on his feet, Nitish Reddy.
Particular field, you've got that bigger side in the leg.
You see, the fine leg was in. The fine leg was in, and because it was a slow ball, he was able to delay the shot and place it where he wanted to.
Just not the line he would have wanted, though. It was going
from around the wicket, push him where he's bowling from is just suiting him to a tee. Yes, wicket, because Primera.
Oh, he finds the gap. Really needed to end the over well, and he doesn't. Becomes a 13-run over. They're picking the slow ball well. 137 for 2 after 11. Going to the spinner. That is the core that both Cable, Tilak Verma,
straight away. You just had a feeling Rickleton had a quick glance to the leg side and knew that if anything was thrown into his area, it's the match that he's going to take down.
When you set out, I think he keeps going through with the shot. He's enjoying this line at the moment, Rickleton, because the balls are coming into his hitting arc. Hitting arc.
Change I'm thinking 6 sixes here for sure.
The key to that shot is just working on those particular.
Quick feet gets there.
The team was pick it up into that mid-wicket position. Oh, he's bumping.
Rickleton's come up, done a magnificent job with 2-1.
Now with this delivery right now. That went for 4, just trying to get it in the block hole, full and fast. And Mumbai going strong right now.
Overs, and that will add up.
Opportunity, you grab it with both hands for Quinton Form. Now he's back and he's grabbed his opportunity.
And grabbing it with both hands tonight.
Boundary here. Yeah, being hit with really is okay. Let's time share on green. The bat if you can. Is that the challenge?
Well, just an opportunity where Pat Cummins.
7 from it. That is this contest. He knows that he's got a batting unit. And oh dear, been the Mumbai Indians at the moment, but
because they've got off to a fabulous start here once. Three of the first 6 champions.
Gone short ball. So just a change. Cummins and his bowlers are trying.
Feeling a bit here. Yeah, and he needs a big shot. He's got lots of height. He hasn't got the distance. And taken in the deep. Couldn't quite find his best form tonight.
Well, disappointing, you've got to say that, because we're talking about opportunity.
But devastating.
At the last ball quickly. Fantastic fielding by.
Gets home safe enough.
He was practicing his fielding before the start of the catch.
On the boundary at the moment. It's a good phase, King, understandably, to his bowlers. Test.
Very good effort. This is the kind of.
Yeah, there's something chasing that purple cap, but picks up key wickets at valuable tonight.
Some of those numbers.
I think he's coming to bat because the right-hander got out.
Helped on his way, easy pickings.
A little too straight and a little too full from Reddy. Just trying to go underneath the bat of Rickleton. We're going to see a change of the angle now. Bolton
Hammered away, all the way, I think. Maybe one bounce, we'll have to check. All the way. One short of what will be a memorable moment.
Flat six.
a little finer and it would have raised this afternoon at 3:30.
Special player at the...
Absolutely love it. Something that I've missed for a while. No. And he's made it.
Jai Surya has got to get there.
He's not done yet. He's not done yet. He will find the boundary again. He knows that runs, even now with 100 to his name, are so crucial for his side.
Yes, because
Celebration, it just shows how much.
Gets lucky, not where intended, but when you're out of touch and things are not going your way, you take them all.
exactly, doesn't matter. You don't have to be always on the middle of the bat, as long as the runs are coming.
Now then, Hardik Pandya just beginning to find his touch.
Yeah, they've gone with the short.
Goes again, this time only 4, but it's beautifully timed.
Yes, the ball was a lot closer to the bat than the earlier one, so he didn't quite get.
Whereas initially that 2 was on. 202 for 3.
Sunrisers down there for the Chennai Super Kings, Punjab Kings.
Cricketer in his own right, Penny and Avid all on a string with a plastic cricket. And I'm sure puts a smile on your face here.
Yeah, and he'll be marshalling his
Your face here. Bishop is the Yorker East.
bowlers, as we've said before, so you've got Shaw will bowl his final.
Now to be a top over.
As you're walking back to your mark, I just saw him signal.
6 off it, 208. He's got all of that. Straight over the fielder. There didn't matter there was a fielder. He backed himself to clear it, and he only just missed the Yorker by that much.
It's good stuff from Hardik Pandya. He's sick.
Whether it's the front
And on where your best bowler bowls.
with the new batter in to Hardik Pandya throughout this tournament.
Best in the tournament. I still think
55 have come off 27.
all his stumps around the crease.
Half of that over from Malinga. 220. What's happened in the innings, don't you? Let's look at one other figure. That comes on the boundary. The first one. Clobbered back. Splung off. He arched his back like he normally does, Hardik Pandya. But he's played a good hand here.
Runs into the bat. You see there he's trying to contribution, striking over 200.
But KT Bish under 230, 240. Oh, that's a good start. There's an arrow. Back
Forward with his specifics in the net. He's tried to go Yorker at him. He's missed.
Look at that top 4. I don't think they care what the other week, so he was chuffed with himself.
So 228 man energy can be sapping in this heat. Side 8 of the have to move in innings. That was in it. 29 for 4, 1 over left. So Hinge over red. Back for 2.
Actually, for me anyway, thinking about it, Kings. But they're bowling, they're almost good bowlers, 2 or 3 good bowlers. So,
Like so much is changing in our big sides that are saying.
good bowlers to be able to say, 3 good bowlers to be able to.
Right, is that another or is it taken? It's taken on the boundary. They continue to be very impressive in the end overs to the Sunrisers, and these could be connects that one. Not what the Sunrisers wanted, but Rickleton just keeps going. He's been the heartbeat of this innings. Oh, just clears the keeper, might be a top edge. They get to 243 and everybody here in the